brothers, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I run for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Yeah, them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Are you watching?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together.
Come on, Beckham. Come on, Beckham.
Excellent defense.
Give
Great
it to him.
communication.
Give it to him.
Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
Give it to me, Beckham.
I
Give
think
it to me,
this
Beckham.
guy has a
Oh,
connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him.
That's what we wanted you to do.
And they'll get
That's what
this
we
one
wanted you to
over
do.
the 20-yard
Come on now.
line. Give them 18 there, and the
Back
Giants have a
to-
first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
He finds his target, Beckham. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Montez Sweat gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
On 2nd
No,
and
stop
goal.
sacking me, you bums.
And he's going to go down again. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
On on third down. Green. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Let's think about this. This stage of the second half, you're taking the chip shot field goal, right?
Boy, I'd love to be on the headset right now between head coach and play caller because you know it's a heavy conversation right here. Because I guarantee the play caller's like, Coach, I've got this. I've got to play for this one. With the smart play, kick the field goal, take the chip shot 3.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. Geis with a carry on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game at this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 1st down, this is Geis.
This game is water. I hate this game.
After a pickup of 9. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the
football, my Lord.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
What's going to be a run to the left or...
Almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Smith hands off to Geis. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, 45 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
And now out come the Giants. And for them, a touchdown their last goal around.
Come on, Beckham, do something, please,
and when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt and in a big way.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. This is Geis. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down the 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Smith. Jordan Reed has it. And he's able to pick up the...
Make that boy fumble. We finna make this boy fumble.
First before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
We're making people fumble out here, y'all.
Chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. And it's caught. And he takes it.
Oh, I didn't have no fun.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Controller died. Yeah, man. Alright, let's play season game. Skip train. I'm going into it, y'all. Let's get it. I'm on big dots, alright? I want some crabs, bro. Crabs sound so good right now. Or like some good macaroni. Or some, I don't know. So, oh, I got 9 and 18. 18. It's old.
The Nick Foles era begins in Jacksonville.
I'm good at that. I'm not good at 20, so that's it. Big nuts.
On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Challenge.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
No, they challenged me. I was in. If they say out, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, that's right.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yellow.
Better be a first down.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player.
Oh yeah, I put myself as the QB.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel very confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's McCoy.
Oh,
and they
dang.
go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
4th and
They'll give
16.
up 6 yards. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That one complete to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
All right, everybody watch this. Big dots. I'm going to Watson. Not no head this time.
First and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Big dots.
And this is caught by
Don't need no help, y'all. Let
and
go.
they'll get this well
Big
past
dots.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia. And later, he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Bro, he was so wide
After the
open.
sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I'm going to be touchdown this time.
13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
5 yards.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey.
Bring a tackle. Kelsey, out of the way.
That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
Put trust in you. Let's go.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's
All right, I'm trying to throw it
6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes being chased out left. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Forced out to his left. This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins. 34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That's crazy. You saw that, y'all? That was insane. Alright. What y'all think gonna happen here?
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
That's
and he's
a rain.
taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice play
Yeah,
for
what's
Kansas
over
City,
there?
picking up the first 18 yards that time.
No.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Choose me with no matter what. Have money on my mind, I can never get up.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL. This opening weekend. Eluding the pressure right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there, a 22.
This ain't no franchise.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes going to throw. And nearly picked
brother.
off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Oh, Hill? Alright, go Hill. Go Hill. Run. Give me that speed, Phil. Let me see that Hill. Let me see that speed, Hill. Come on now.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Let me see that speed, Hill. Come on. Oh,
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play
it
to
bounced
start
off his
the
chest
drive.
so hard.
The 2 incompletions since. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's complete.
Go, baby.
to
Go,
Kelce.
go, go.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch.
He dropped
That's a big
it.
game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up
That
after
was a
the
touchdown.
incompletion for second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Understood.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's
Touchdown, baby. Come on.
complete. And he takes this in
That boy
the end
Hill.
zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That boy Hill. That boy.
Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
No, he was hitting. He's hot. We're on the 6. Oh Lord.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, this is intercepted.
Get him,
Intended
get
for
him.
Hill. Picked off at the 20. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
We ain't stopping no right. 7. We got 7. Okay. Come on, baby.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football. But as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards. Great elusiveness and speed. And the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback. But if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I should have got the Baltimore Eagles to just run.
Through the pick, he learned better there.
I'm speeding with that boy. What's his name?
Shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take
Get
your
off!
medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against.
You
get your receivers going downfield.
Alright, touchdown right here, touchdown right here.
Oftentimes, they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time
I feel like Flight right now when his receivers don't catch the ball and he breaks his controller. I'm not Flight though, because if I broke my two, I ain't getting it.
10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, that's touchdown. That's touchdown.
Pull it down, and he will score.
Oh, he ran
Kansas City.
in.
Patrick Mahomes with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
That was the weakest shot I've ever seen Patrick Mahomes. I might do a little celebrate. I'm not sure if we can do it in this game, but yeah.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I keep hitting him with the scramble. We're on God.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field.
Coach, what you got for me? What side is Coach?
So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
The big play to start him out.
Coach
Has
told
him
me
at
to
the
run,
45 already. On the counter, here's McCoy. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Go Hill. Go Hill. Go Hill. Go.
On 2nd and 1, Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
Hey,
Do you adjust
Blueberry,
something?
so cute.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
My little baby.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Psych,
Working from the gun, Mahomes dancing to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
Yeah, it was so funny.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
That's bad. I should just write it like I usually do. You got a QB line I can do?
start the drive here with an end
Please don't.
around. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love
like
that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get
Oh, yeah, my
Pressure
back.
gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, so they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Now the throw on
So
third down.
yummy. Tastes like cream cheese.
Yellow. Wide.
Are we down the court half?
That's not new.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's see what you got.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. He finds McCoy. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the side.
Yellow. To the water, right? I got it. 2 times. 2 times. Everyone.
On first down, Mahomes going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands, numb in the man. I'll deal with the hands, thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boys, this is me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangible. Need to leave some of piece, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a animal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, this is me and my warriors.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I would not crash, they would not stop me. Tenfold,
He can be a model if he wants to. It's okay. It's okay. He goes. Huh?
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. There's no need in keeping it low. I can cover the D like a turkey, or I say through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses.
And I have Rainbow, Ticket 21, Ticket 20. Okay. I hope you know the stream's gonna end.